This material insists upon the truth, value of art, the inevitability of social struggle, and the eternal necessity of pursuing justice, equality, and peace. Johnson's righteous endorsement of those time-worn demands is greatly amplified by the manner in which they have been mutually articulated. It is well known that Johnson worked as a librarian at the fabled Keskiddy Centre on North London's Caledonian Road. That role highlights his distinctive generational position. His creative life extends back into the sophisticated anti-colonial furnace of the Caribbean artists movement, where he was mentored by the likes of Andrew Salkey, John LaRose, and others. Under the impact of Black Power, and in solidarity with national liberation struggles, that formation morphed into a distinctive black arts movement, contoured by local conflicts and conditions somewhat different from the situation found in the Caribbean and the United States. Johnson's history of frontline activism is manifest in the choice of topics covered here, and in the angles of interpretative vision that he adopts to unlock them. His recurrent focus on insurgent culture encompasses a shadow political history of the Caribbean region during the later stages of the Cold War. The pivotal decade between the electoral victory of Jamaican Michael Manley's PNP and the overthrow of the Grenadian Revolution in 1983. Johnson speaks from the left, but not in a doctrinaire or formulaic way. His distinctive critical voice has, he tells us, been achieved on my own terms from a position of cultural autonomy. Black expressive cultures are carefully historicized, explicated, and enthused over. The work of critique is undertaken thoughtfully and appreciatively. The influence of Frantz Fanon and Amilcar Cabral was among the important ancestral guidance that Johnson absorbed as a young militant. Their impact is evident in the distinctive way that he presents culture as a vital force endowed with revolutionary potential, especially in the petrified, segregated worlds colonialism made. Taken together, these pieces compose a fragmentary but tenaciously Caribbean-centric history of the transnational black movement. Johnson's commentaries are spiced with a scattering of autobiographical detail that will help to secure the attention of younger readers for whom Ethiopianism, Black Power, and revolutionary tropical socialism are distant spectacles remote from the compass of lived experience. Johnson's path-breaking essay, Jamaican Rebel Music, was published in Race and Class in 1976. Related pieces on the same topic are included here, having originally appeared in the pages of New Society and later in The Independent. After all this time, it is difficult to convey the signal importance of those historic interventions. They fostered and inspired many others, like myself, who were emboldened and excited by the way that Johnson approached Caribbean popular culture seriously and employed methodical analysis of it to open up some of the most important historical and political questions of that time. His later pieces on aspects of music show that Johnson remains a knowledgeable and astute observer of reggae's history and its evolving social and cultural scenes. There are portraits of key figures like Maestro Dennis Bovell and Lee Perry, the Dali of reggae, as well as detailed presentations on the art, music, and literature produced by these poetic peers. The overall effect is to situate Johnson's own work carefully. He locates himself almost inadvertently by praising the writers like Louise Bennett, Bongo Jerry, and Kamau Brathwaite, who inspired him, and, with humility and generosity, hailing his fellow dub poets, Matabaruka and Oku Onu.